Hey, the rework is not bad. No, it's still gonna be. It'll be fine. It's just the power's been scaled back significantly where it was before. Just that. Because last week was a little broken. Of course, not discounting the fact that we still don't have the mobility to get around. Yep, CDs are lower, and you'll have Nature's Tremble up for every pack. We got 2 new skills, everything flows faster. Let me put my gear up so you can see. I don't have the greatest FPS because I have the YouTube streaming window open, and that thing eats a lot of resources. Yeah, I like it. It's good or not, it feels great. Oh, okay, it's still some damage. Of course, we're not going to finish that pack completely because it was an overpull, which means we get split damage on it, but that's the same for every class. Yeah, it's gonna be really enjoyable to play. And once you've gotten used to it, you're also going to be able to just play this kind of mindlessly, but that's mostly because all the cooldowns line up, so you can just do the same thing every time. Yeah, the only place where the mobility matters, where lawns just have every other class beat, is fucking red orcs, and that's only because the way they laid red orc rotations out, you have to be able to rotate 4 packs fast enough to do multi-camp rotations. I'm pulling this really badly. But like that's only one spot in the game. Granted, it's the best spot in the game, but there's also going to be Olins. And of course, with Elvia, because of the way weapons works, if you clear fast, it snowballs. So, which causes the absolutely enormous gaps between classes that works. But I would say that has more to do with like a very flawed spot design more than anything. The passives. What we got last week was so strong that I think they just could not bring themselves to give us a matching passive this week. That being said, I would say it's probably fair to give it now, to give another 6 AP now. For what it's worth, because we had some stuff scaled back. Also, I want the new skill, the Guardian Wind, which is Shift Q. I want that skill to be able to cast off of, something other than something in addition to what it's currently capable to cast off of, because it's kind of awkward. Will be the last week. No, last week as in the previous stage of the rework. We didn't have a lot of changes recently until yesterday. So essentially, it will be the state that the reworks were in, which I don't know if if you go onto my channel, you'll find a video about parrying arrow cycling for succession. You can see like they removed the split damage, the PvP split damage. Even split on tearing arrow made it a 70% split, and knowing how much damage tearing arrow does, I think you can easily tell like how broken it would be. Like we would have had the damage to gap down entire guilds on our own if left alone. So it's kind of, you know, that's their rationale for not giving us the same passive, because the skill damage was on such a, the skill damage itself was on such a high that you wouldn't have needed the extra 6 AP. Not that 6 AP even matters at any level of like decent gear. It's like part of it's like church buff. Yeah, no, I keep forgetting Disillusion is a skill still. Okay. Let me move my gearbox because I can't see the map. And that gives me anxiety when I can't see the map, even though I'm on global lab and nothing matters. You know, it does nothing, but it feels awful to look at the sheet and realize they didn't give you the same as everyone else. I can understand that. Like it's literally the biggest placebo effect ever. Like we would happily, every ranger with like decent gear would happily give up like 6 AP, 6 like hidden AP for I don't know how much, like a little bit of accuracy. Because it just floats naturally. Like I don't think about using it. I probably shouldn't use it actually, because it's causing Spirit Galaxy to hit outside of add-on window. I need more attack speed. I need Olocus on here. You can't. Yeah, exactly. It's just placebo effect. Also, please put Guardian back on hotkey so I don't have to quick slot it. Yeah, well, the funny thing is, the new Elven Rage, which has a PvP knockdown again, flows out of regeneration. So you have this hilarious combo second CC combo of regeneration, Elven Rage, Disillusion, Vine Knot, Waltz, Blasting Gust. It's 6 consecutive second CCs. In case you're really down on your luck for resists on that day. I mean, I was talking about it with you, but maybe someone else watching the stream doesn't realize, because you know, not everyone's in the Discord. What do you mean does? You mean Disillusion? Because Disillusion is not castable off of any skill other than ER. It's Elven Rage's flow. That's always been the case. That hasn't changed. Not looking at chat caused me to fuck up my cooldowns. So now they're not neatly in alignment, but that's okay. I just do an extra will to win. I wish the GM could give me like level 10 pets, because right now I don't have 2.5 pickup speed, so I can't measure pressure. It feels good. It feels really good. Like to play. Like, it's just very aesthetically pleasing. Squall is shit now. In comparison. Also, 273, 275 is not a lot of AP. Actually, I mean, I do Squall. Like, I just cast Squall. So the new ability they gave us, called Bypassing Wind, what that skill does is it's basically an extra way to cast Charging Wind. It gives you 10% crit and Charging Wind add-ons. So, and it takes the place of Charging Wind, so you don't lose your cooldown anymore when you use Penetrating Wind and Charging Wind combo. That's pretty huge, honestly. That's pretty huge, among other things, you know. It's like the new core Omni-Cancel for bow-related abilities. Kills per hour. Yeah, I was clocking it by time per rotation last couple of days ago. So what I was able to get on Suck Ranger was at 269 Kudum in Sakurai, back rotation, full shelf extension, 3 minutes 20 seconds. And I can get faster because I have bad inputs that hour. But yeah, so the reason to Squall now will be at the end of your combo. So because the new skill, Bypassing Wind, it cycles off of Squall. You can cancel the bombs. Look, Shift X, Shift RMB. That's the new skill. So when you Squall at the end of your combo and then cast Bypassing, flow into Bypassing Wind, you're refreshing your Charging Wind add-ons, which is I have Monster and Crit. Do I think it can compete now with better PvE classes? The intention is that it will. That being said, they're still collecting data. They may have been a little bit excessive with the nerf, but you know we have more opportunities for adjustments in the coming weeks, and they just finished up another round of ART earlier today, so there's still going to be changes. What is this Hololive Jazz? It's Hololive Jazz. What do you mean? It's the official post. It's the official remix too. I assume they're not gonna copy strike me because I have absolutely $0 and 0 viewers to get copy strike for. But I don't even monetize. Why would they bother? Oh yeah, no. Just look on the official Hololive channel. They made this specifically for people to, listen to. I also monetize the official channel, which I find really weird. Like, are you just going to send super chats to the literal corporation? That's such a weird thought. Let's see, what level are my pets? I love pets are 4. I'm kind of hesitant to do what I did with Sakurai here, because these rotations are really messy. So I can't guarantee I'm doing the same rotation every time, especially if I'm reading chat. course, you have a 0 cooldown Tier 3 add-on in bow, as well as a buffed 15 EP debuff. Like, you would never not use your bow at least to debuff. It's just you're not going to do like the 2018 debuff on Will of the Wind. That the Will of the Wind shit is outdated. Yeah, you would not do that again. And thank God that was not fun. Even though like Will of the Wind in PvP, yeah, obviously very fun. Also, spin spam is really bad now because they nerfed. In exchange for cooldowns, Wailing, Waltz, Breezy, Rushing, PvE damage are all nerfed. So you're forced to use your entire rotation. You can't just spin. You can't just Dynasty Warriors your entire rotation anymore. Well, consider this, right? In my rotation, I don't have Wailing Wind up when I... Actually, no, I do have Wailing Wind. Your first ability is going to get affected. It's just your first ability is going to get affected by the Will of the Wind debuff. And also, if any mobs didn't get hit by the Wailing debuff, basically have another chance. You have an extra chance to make sure everything's debuffed. Yeah, in theory, you don't need it, but I also don't have any faster way to debuff. Because you have to use Why Not, right? And you have to go into pre-awakening to cast Charging Wind, so at this point, what can you do? Swap? That's even worse, because it's like the same time but less damage. Yeah, no problem. I realized a lot of people can't get on lab to get a feel for it, which is kind of important. Also, I'm missing level 63, and I tried to make a new character which would be 63, but I realized the way they set up the lab quests, you can only take the Awakening Succession quest from a rewards tab, the automatic one, once per class per account, which means that I can only make one ranger, and the next ranger I make, I have to do the quest manually. I was not about to do that. But yeah, I was really hoping Shift Q could cast out of Breezy and Rushing. Because now what I'm stuck doing for that skill is Waltz, Breezy, Waltz, and then I can cast. Which is not ideal, because then you do an on cooldown Waltz. But like, yeah, at that point we're talking about like pretty much just QOL. Yes, SF3, which literally cannot cast Charging Wind, making it objectively the worst hit cancel in the game, on the class. SF3 looks fucking good though. Not gonna lie, it looks really good. Mid-air. No, Charging Wind. The SF3, this Crescent Kick. No, you can cast. Look, you can cast Penetrating Wind, but you don't get that automatic flow. You don't get the Charging Wind flow. You just get can automatically cast Charging Wind, which is okay. It's one of them. No one remembers which one it is. I know the dash kick. Like, I actually talked about it when you first asked. Because basically, I was saying I have to do Cold Blade, Vine Knot, and then like some form of Charging Wind, right? So the other option would be Vine Knot, C-Swap, and that's the dash kick asset. Which, like I said, I always forget which one is which because it kind of doesn't matter to remember which, but it's not much, it's like not faster. It's not much faster and you just do less damage. Like you have to wait for a second and reset to neutral moving forward to forward C swap. Otherwise, it gives you the, if you cue it immediately, it gives you the back C swap. Yeah, you can just hotbar waltz. Well, no, well, shotgun hotbar waltz should not have any. There shouldn't be any. They're for different things. And I shotgun mostly out of habit. You wouldn't shotgun at all. Yeah, you would just do that. Yeah, of course. Full charge? No, not significantly. What got buffed was succession charged and charging wind. Not quite old. I will point out that shotgun is one of the only skills that actually does damage in App War. Also has front guard now, in case you didn't realize. Remember shotgun front guard? We've been asking for this for years. PTA is net. PTA on live is weaker when not CC'd than live, but stronger when knocked down because it has down attack now. And it's stronger in a ball fight because it's 70% split damage instead of. It's 70% split damage instead of even split damage. So instead, you're gonna be able to PA infinitely into a ball if they let you. And it doesn't have cooldown. It doesn't have damage reduced on cooldown. So you simply just keep spamming it whenever you have a chance. Right, and that's what Suck Ranger is for. You're not taking Suck Ranger to 1v1 ever, no matter what. That would be Awakening Ranger. Look at the protection. What's really hard? No, it's not hard. It actually has a very large splash. One of my suggestions initially was to reduce the size of the splash to a single target, but keep the even split so that, which would mean you're killing someone every time you cast, but you're only killing one person. But no, the splash is actually, you're actually gonna hit like a lot of, like this is absolute, not fine, but look, that entire pack got hit. I was on Twitch. I don't like Twitch. I don't normally stream anyways, so I just have YouTube. I stream Wars and Grind on YouTube, but I keep them private and just publish the bots as videos. Suck Ranger needs improvement. No. Suck Ranger players need improvement, and Suck Rangers need to find good guilds. You cannot be playing Suck Ranger into a shitter guild with a shitter guild. It's a Cogmo. It's Cogmo from League. It's like literally like Cogmo from League. You're not gonna play him in like your random bronze matches because people won't protect you. They won't create a scenario for you. You need to succeed. But if you're actually like defended, if you actually have the position, yes. And yeah, the AoE sizes on all the skills are bigger. Like we have, like myself, Jay, Ursa, but even Lanos with his relatively low gear level, and Rylock, Jetpacks. We all, like basically all the big three Siege Guild Rangers are consistently front page, even on live. And that's gonna get even easier because when caster meta completely comes back, when caster meta comes back, you're looking at a kind of movement that's in a fight that's basically restricted to two movements. First teleport and second. It's not like today fighting a rat heavy guild like Apocalypse where it's just like a bunch of Sorks everywhere and there's no set rhythm because everyone's just RBFing. You'll be able to have a lot more breathing room to wail away. Also, bound on hits. I'm hating Ranger Suck right now because my guild always end locked in its base and you can't hit from the inside. If you're locked inside, there's nothing you can do except look at the map and see which side is relatively like less occupied and then try to peek out. Right. Let me zoom in on my map. I'm gonna climb this tower. And I'm not saying that this is gonna be like a perfect solution, but it's something you can do without the game itself changing around you. Like let's say you're in this tower. Is that the only bound in our kit? Yes, it's the only bound. We have knockdowns instead of bounds. This has a stun now in PvP. I mean, not razor wind. Sorry, penetrating wind, prime penetrating wind. Now stuns in PvP. I can show you some tricks with that as well in a bit. But basically, Doom. If you imagine imagine this tower is your base in minuscule. Like you spawned in the middle of the tent here, right? You're surrounded. And if everyone's pushing the north side here, like climb out onto like the east, you can get like and poke out, and as soon as you get hit, just go back down. It's not like a foolproof way to deal with your base being surrounded, because obviously, yeah, that's not a situation you want to be in on any class really. But it's something you can do. Also, if there's trees, if let's say this scenery NPC, invisible scenery NPC is a tree, you hide here on the second rung with your back to the wall, and you can hit people on this right side of the tree, south side of the tree, and a lot of the time people just don't notice you, especially when you don't have experienced siege rangers on the other side. Like if you're fighting Black Rose, then yes, we will be looking for you constantly. When the moment you climb up, like 4 rangers are gonna snipe you down. But that's not something every guild is aware of. Also, yeah, so you can get add-ons on Descending Current. It's pretty neat. And look, it doesn't have the Prairie Wind backwards movement does not have fall animation until the entire super armor animation is done. Elven Rage, it's not decent, it's not amazing, but it flows out so quickly that you'll want to use it just because it's so quick. In fact, are you familiar with ninja skills? Vacuum Slash, they say, if you see a ninja using Vacuum Slash, that just means his Serpent is on cooldown. But like, that's all of our skills. They're all like that. They're low damage, but they're quick. And they're kind of spammable. It also heals. Like, you don't have to look, it just like restores a little HP on cast. Well, how much is it? 50 HP per hit. Well, CB has always healed while hitting nothing. Has it? I actually don't remember, because I don't use CB that on live. Can you check on live if it heals on good hits or casts? I don't when you ask me these like tiny details about the class, about like mechanics that you don't really think of, I don't remember them. Heroic Ranger is probably the best 1v1 class in the game on lab. It's either that, or Flannels is just that good. Because the man has not lost a 1v1. Or like he's not gone negative versus anyone on labs yet so far. Look at the protection bar. Look at my protection bar, by the way. Oops. If you really want to just linger in place, I'm trying to read chat. In fact, why is this on? You know what? Let me drag my chat to the left side of my screen, of my second screen. Yeah, this is a lot better. You can see now. You get melted. Yep, that's normal. People have more AP. People get more AP than they do DP at all stages of the game. Until the very end, you have to just not be hit by the really hard-hitting stuff, the meteors and such. Also, wizards on an open map should be a really bad matchup for us. Should be. Because theoretically, they can just cheese you by not engaging you in close enough range for you to get close to. But now we have enough protections to slowly chase them down. But if you only play open world on Awake Rangers, you know, get some narcs. Get some rebellious crystals, like hybridy tanky gear. It doesn't. Okay, then that change I didn't remember, but that's nice. Jin ignore KD. You won't need that because resists are changing. Mostly, you can check the Foundry notes for specifics, but mostly Awakening PvE was mostly the one scale back. Succession, not as much. I don't know why I'm going to the outside packs. It's a really bad habit. Yeah, I think Jin ignore KD is still good. If you're like 1v1ing. Secret ritual. I don't care. I'm not here to do fucking Muskin. I wish every spot was Not brain dead as Olin's EBH. Where's Feldzon, by the way? He said he wanted to test stuff. And well, I'm here anyway, so I might as well. I like Histria. Histria is my favorite spot for this game as far as PvE goes. Hold on, I'm going to swap something around. I don't really want to do this because if you look, like this is all bow, this is all awakening, this is all protections and large nukes, this is all small CCs and movement. So if I have waltz here, it breaks the flow of my keybinds. But if I have waltz here, then I have to use waltz on an awkward mouse button that I usually use for ebuff. I don't know. Currently I have ebuff bound to the key to the tilde. I mean, yes, but I don't know. You know what? I can do this. I have this useless Elvia skill on the awkward keybind. I hate using F keys. My fingers are, my keyboard's huge. I've never used F keys. Actually, you know, I do. My F2 is called mount. My F1 is called shift. And then F3 are on bound. I mean, this kind of makes sense because this is in the same block as other Awakening essays and it's CC. I don't know, it's... I'm like so not... okay, I'm gonna die. I don't have a lot of BP on this character. And I don't have 10 buff because I don't know how to get the 10th quest to work. You can still just air grab for BP as usual though. Oh, just reset already. I just click whales. I mean, I just click the whale keys. Those are not hard at all. Cooking stream. When I have an actual camera that I can set up in my kitchen. When I have cleaned my kitchen thoroughly so that it's... No, the 8 DR, look. 320 DR is still there. What they nerf with grabs is hitboxes. All grabs have drastically reduced hitboxes now. You can dash out of them, even with lab ping. Which is pretty big. Isn't it so satisfying just to see the back attacks, though? only able to use ER in a rotation because it auto casts. I mean, it has a flow cast now, which I screwed up just now. Don't do what I'm doing right now. Don't finish off individual mobs. There's nothing tankier in this game than the last random mob left in the pack. That is a fact. Take Bon ER then. You don't really need the waltz. Tape? What about tape? Oh. I see. What, using Disillusion after ER? Actually, who is? I'm assuming basically everyone who's come to this stream is from the Discord. Oh, that's kind of been discussed like frequently. Like, do we really need the core waltz anymore? Core Elven's pretty legit now. Yeah. I hate caster mobs. But yeah, who is who in here? Your Discords. Of course, the seed last hit it. Yeah. I mean, it doesn't matter. You don't even need a core in PvE. But yeah. My current philosophy now is just take your 1v1 core for PvE. Because the most important thing cores are gonna do in PvE is help you in duels, in like fighting. Fuck. I was trying to click my new hotkey and failing at it. I haven't got a weapon drop all day, by the way. Your comment got botted. One sec, let me. The only way to guarantee weapons is to be a Lon, taking the 1, 2, 3, 4 rotation, starting with a weapon with Kama buff and level 50 mil 10 buff. Hold up. Let me take this. No, I want to use gear that's considered more realistic because there's only one guy with full pen black star and that's kind of well, actually it does affect trash because if you're more confident in your DP, you can go faster. I want to see the animation of 4 waltz. One sec. Standalone. No, you just get some stupid orbs on it. Not really that. It really isn't that good looking. It is. It is the same with all the cores. They just have the same animation with some orbs tacked onto them. But sometimes the orbs work better with the way, depending on the way the skill's aesthetic is. Like if you look at core walls, the orbs, because they're placed all concentric into the circle, you can almost think of it as like the 8 principal directions. It looks really good because of the way the skill itself is. Whereas with Elven Rage, it's clearly just been tacked on. What's I doing? I wish they give you the full book of the old moon on lab though, because you'd have to currently on lab you must go to a skill NPC to reset. To change your resets. Unless if there's some secret tab full of lab real stuff that I don't know about. The suggestion is to just use wall out of pre-awakening, by the way, is pretty solid since you can just start your rotation again off of bolts. Suck will definitely be. Suck's very good at PvE. I would say you can still say that they just perform about the same. It's just Suck will be the more difficult to play spec now. Ironic. If you don't input, it's always forward if you use it from hotkey. Okay, I think I've done enough fucking monastery. Where else do you guys think I should go? I can get into Sakraya, it's just gonna be like a massive pain in the ass because I have to actually sail there. Or actually, I mean not sail there, but I have to do the swim thing. It looks very nice, yes, it's very aesthetically pleasing to play. And that is in its own way important, I suppose. Let's see. Well, I should have got a Pegasus. I can go to. Should have got a Pegasus instead of a Doom. What am I doing? Wait, did I not find? Why did I just get an alert? What did I just get an alert for? Okay, this is gonna sound super stupid, and I'm just not a streamer, I guess. Was there just an alert on my screen just now? Because I don't even have Streamlabs open. There we go. I didn't find these on Lab. But I just heard the alert noise and nothing else. Yeah, I bind my horse. I also bind my boat. I bound my horse when I realized that bind my boat. I figured why not. Let's see. Do it. Oh, I don't even have this discovered. Yeah, you can bind call shift is a key bind. In fact, if you bind your ship and then spam the key, you'll be able to jump onto your ship without finding the interaction menu. Now remind me, do mobs and think it'll take too long for me to ride all the way to Lolita? But you know what, let's just do orcs. Because people care about orcs, it's kind of important. No, I was thinking of the forest, Thornwood. But for orcs, I have to redo my hotkeys. I have to redo my add-ons anyways. Solo Turos, I don't see a purpose in it because it's a dual spot anyways. Unless if Belson logs on, we can do Turos. I haven't done Turos in like a long time. Not since LP has been a thing. Let me go grab it. Just let me go grab it. Change. Shy Ranger. Shy Ranger was pretty end. Before on live. It's anything Ranger in Turos Olens is just end on live server. Is my horse gonna die? Double support. No, Ranger hardly functions as hardly counts as a support class. No instructor. What's on the hill? Unless we count damage, unless we count death as the ultimate CC, then yes. Let's see, I don't need the human damage anymore. Because it's demi-humans, and I don't really want, I want to not have to use duplicate add-ons, even though I am. I think that looks good. Back attack gamer, yes, back attack gamer now. Courtesy of the rework. The Thornwood mobs count as human, by the way? Oh, look at that, I forgot to resocket my bow after I lost a crystal. Unless if someone has a fucking Sakraya TP for whatever reason on Global Lab. Seriously, like, what's with... Why are my pets so resilient on Lab? They literally just consume less resources than they do on Live. Or it could be because I'm so impatient for them to run out of stamina so I can feed them again. I hate the way the Orcs is laid out. Just necessitates having some kind of movement cheese. Yeah, and they didn't bother updating it when the game changed. Istria is the pinnacle of the solo grind slot. Okay, these cringe wizards are channeling. These cringe wizards are meteoring. Isn't that funny? The Dwarf wizard is basically casting meteor. Think about it. And hello. Let's reset. I think that's enough lanterns to light this up. No? Really? That's not enough? Did I miss a lantern? This is usually the rotation that I do on live as well. Since Omega gets nerfed. No, it's not a nerf because the buff hasn't even come. It's just the buffs that we were going to get have been reduced. That's... You can read about it in the description of the video. Oh, it didn't give me the alert. This is really good, actually. No cap. Kind of. I mean, yes, I've already popped all the lanterns, but that's standard practice. Relaxing? No, I like regimented gameplay, which is why I like history, because it's extremely regimented. But Sakurai has its own charm. The idea of the completely continuous grind. Since since Sakurai is just one incremented pull. This nope, you cannot use that skill to climb. Unfortunate. Would have been nice to be able to fly up this. I think my music stopped. This isn't much lower than my lawn. Actually, my lawn alive. I'm surprised. Thought it was going to be a lot worse. Oops, I don't have... Forgot the lock evasion. I should be around 90 something FPS right now. I'm on 3 monitors with, obviously with, what's it called? Remastered and fidelity alt. Whatever they call it, the new remaster specific optimization. So probably 90 something. Don't tell me I'm gonna get duel for spotted on fucking Global Lab. My lights went out. Yeah, it's very fluid. It feels great. Also, I think I'm going too hard after lanterns. Yeah, I shouldn't even have to go after that lantern. There's 2 more over here. It feels great to play as well. Your fingers always have something to do. You're not just sitting there literally jacking off. Which is kind of long gameplay, you just hold the R and B. How am I doing side-to-side evasive will of the wind when I have evasion unlocked, by the way? I guess the way, because they changed the way ultimate evasive shot works, you don't have to lock evasion anymore, although who the fuck ever plays with evasion unlocked anyways? Why is that wizard not aggroed? I grouped it. What is stuck on the ground next to me? My mistake cost me my lights. Oh, lights are back on. Ooh. I mean, this feels better than my 300 AP Udon Live Ranger. So I don't know what to say. Nerf, by the way. Well, part of that is the fact that this is on Orcs, which has the mechanic of the lantern mechanic, which makes damage very straight, very unique here. But yes, having more damage still helped you here. You know what? I'm just gonna go straight to dot again. But of course, the eternal orcs difference is of course movement, which we'll never have. They want this. They seem to want this to be a class that is focused around counter engaging rather than active engaging on its own. Which is why you'll never get a true hard engage on this. Lando's got us our backdash linger, but the iframe on it lingers as much as it used to. That differentiation, although that difference, very few rangers are gonna feel that. Oh, I didn't kill them. I have to just run to the next cannon. Up, right now. The new Tongbo has a lot of small utilities, like not a game break and not any kind of gameplay defining utility, but it lets you. It actually is kind of a soft engage onto itself. The only thing I can wish for it is for it to not have to be cast, like the second hit to not always have to cast. It's a very small nitpick. Oh wow, nice adventise by the way. Thank you, adventise, very cool. I wish they wouldn't do that. Just back-to-back cast. There. That fuck thing. But look, you shouldn't be using it in a situation where you can BC crap. You're kidding me. If someone's gonna fucking grief a rotation on lab. He's flagged up. My dude. I don't know why my stream settings are so severe. I have apparently my stream is set to like Christian Minecraft level server up. You can't even say the F word. Yep, this is a good Christian stream, guys. You can't say fuck. Send him to the Home Depot. Try that. Yeah, I lost my light here too. It's with the lights, it's like you lose lights once, you just keep losing it. Wait, what am I stuck on? Kind of fucked here because I don't actually have a tent. I guess I have to go to the stable NPC across the river to repair. See, Segs is not filtered because the AI is not smart enough to keep up with the latest in meme, audio meme copy pastas. Honestly, dude, like if you listen to the music that I'm listening to, you know there's nothing say-so about this stream. Oh my god, I can't believe I just used that word. That's kind of cringe. What? I'm literally listening to. I'm literally listening to Hololive Lo-Fi. What do you? Are you surprised? Dude, like VTubers is pretty great. Imagine. Hold up. Let me finish this rotation. And let me take a photo of something real. I have a packet of merch arriving today, actually. It's still in the box downstairs. I forgot what it was because I bought it like long ago. Kind of the only one, really. No one else, like, stresses over it too much. Yeah, no problem. Glad I could help. And yeah, I kind of just don't bother, you know, hiding the whole thing. Because what's the point, right? You like what you like. Without the Black Star benefits, you shouldn't lose too much damage in comparison. Oh my god, I did not mean to use Nature's, fuck. I was reading chat and just stopped thinking. Less DP, no. I might have less DP than you, by the way, because I don't have church buffs. This gear is about as realistic as I can make it without going out of my way and getting Caphras and everything, which will just be kind of irritating. I would not switch off your lawn, just because there's some spots where it's just mechanically better to be where the lawn just has the mechanical advantage of, look, doing this rotation on Ranger, I have to slowly walk up the hill. Uphill both ways. Well, actually not uphill both ways, but you get the point, right? With lawn, you can do the 1, 2, 3, 4 rotation, and you won't have to worry about anything because you can just fly. But that's, you know, that just boils down to the terrible or mob layout of the books more than anything else. I think the PvE it's good. It feels good. It might still not be the most optimal, but I have to see what other people's numbers are because I'm not the only one who's going to be testing this. I won't be stressed out about, say, like a relatively minor difference in trash loot per hour. I'm only gonna be like stressed if it's like now with Lance making 30k with, well, not, I can't actually be mad about that because that's also what I said about bad layouts. Like, if there's some difference in PvE, so be it. I think at this point I have to reset the rotation by doing this one. Because I goofed it up and then I started just continuously losing my lights. I don't think the difference will be as big in, let's say, Olin's. Holy shit, I've been grinding, lab LBS spots all day. I've not received a single weapon yet. This spot is actually not doable without loot scrolls. Yeah, crit was good. The man thought he reached literal skill cap. The man felt that he had reached literal skill cap on Ranger, which is why he rerolled the sword. He said there's nothing more he can learn on Ranger. He's gonna go learn sword. I don't know how you can get more Sigma male than that. TBH. Rerolling because you've reached literal mechanical hard cap. Oh, my necklace is broken now. No, he's in med school. He's not gonna play shit anymore. He plays real life now. I just went down to 225 AP. Of all the things to break, necklace. Oh no, 2 of my accessories are broken. I can still clear mobs. I can still clear these with like... I can still keep a single camp lit with 220 AP. Yeah, I know. But look, at the speed at which I clear, I can do one of the small rotations. No problem. No, I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna be stupid and to go repair. And then I'm gonna get like 1 good rotation in and then I'm just gonna call it. I have to prep for siege. What time is it? It's 6:43 Eastern. Yeah, let me do 1 good, solid, like clean rotation. Yeah, 223 orcs, pog. The funny thing is, because of the way the actual cap for orcs is pretty low, the quote-unquote AP soft cap, because of the way that the lanterns work. Since, as you should at this point know, the way the DR on this game works, the inverse curve, and then it's like stages. It's like a stepwise function of inverse curves. Who am I sieging with? Black Rose. I don't know where we're placed tonight because I haven't been on live all night. But yeah, so because of the way that DR, it's the actual quote-unquote DP that orcs have is kind of low. But that's assuming you have lights on completely all the time. Oh my god, one of these is so casting, it's so stupid. I'd say honestly, orcs evasion. Like, they don't have that much AP. But then again, talking about PvE, evasion is always a post 680, 690 topic. Not post 7, 680. Straight up 690 plus. Otherwise, you just don't have the, you don't even have the AP. You're talking about those kind of spots. Like, Olin's 100% take Rangers. I would take my Ranger over my Lawn for comfort. Because you don't want to, it's even for like a relatively simplistic class like Lawn, you don't want to have to be thinking about what you're doing. I think I killed all of them. I do wish we had Lon's Z buff though. That crit version. I don't know why there's like a difference between different classes for that. What do Lance get? They get AP and crit rate. We get AP at hack speed. Did my lights just go out? Why? They killed all the lanterns. Oh, I missed that one. No, we do not use the attack on you. You are high. Also, Glon, not everything is... It's not 100% crit. Whoever told you that is wrong. It's like 20% crit on crit base on left mouse, right mouse. Stop making me have to click out of the game to unban your comment. I just lost some frames there. I guess part of playing on stream. It's never gonna have good frames. What the fuck was that anyways? I miss having Hungrat DSR though. Yeah, thank you. With Congrats, the fact that you could like not fuck up your BSR is nice. Also, I like higher APs. Like the gain you will get from a little more AP becomes smaller, so there's also that. Right, and then I don't know how many more, like however many more ebuffs you end up getting per hour of grinding. I'm not finishing that. Okay, so at this AP, I still struggle holding 2 camps lit constantly. Such a strange class in terms of balance. Fair enough. If you give the class like anything close to too much damage, it will be the most broken thing in the game. But if you don't give the class overwhelming damage, it's kind of just useless. Such is their dilemma. Because their base kit, so for stuff like Succession, the base kit is so overwhelming. There's just not a lot in it because back then it was kind of envisioned as stuff is now, just a bag of damage. Your comment got auto-modded. Have to tab out and manually release it. Alright, I think 2 camps is still a bit too rough for 273, 275. Let me put the AP up a little bit more to time test again. And then I'll probably log off. 93. Oh, let's do 289, sure. Why are these kids wearing fucking ghillies and that? Why am I getting griefed on that? Did he just get fed? Oh. I don't have pots. How much time do I have left? Yeah, I should not be trying to use the... Don't try to use, what was it? Prairie Wind. Yeah, don't try to use Prairie Wind just to make distance. It's not how that skill works. Alright, I'm gonna go. Otherwise, I just won't make it for siege. Hope this was helpful. And I guess I might as well get some maze, if that was possible on here. Some other time, I'm gonna see if I can make sure to keep 2 lights lit as, I guess 289-ish, but frankly, it might just be necessary to do 4-5 instead of 1-2. Well, is that 1-2? It's 1-1-6? But no, the slope is a little too hard to navigate on Ranger still. But that's always going to be the case with. That's always going to be the case with orcs. There's just too much of a mobility spot. But yeah, thanks for coming today. Maybe I'll do another live stream later, but I think that kind of covers everything that is relevant now that can be tested on lab. Alright, thank you and have a good night.